Our car has now collected our 3 entrants clean lead. As he pulls away, we have 3 ponies up and 3 ponies out. That is a good start. Out of the first turn they come. And it is the real pony, of course, Spirit of Growness in her own class. Out in front by 1 full length now over Inward's ET. Back another 3/4 of a length to Don't Skip a Beat, the trotter who trails the field. Running as they started 1, 2, and 3. Heading around paddock turn and down the backstretch. Spirit of Growness picking up the pace a bit, out in front now by 3 full lengths over the slower class Inward's ET, holding his own over Don't Skip a Beat, who's just off by 1/4 going around Hingham High turn. Coming out of the 4th turn, Spirit of Growness still picking him up and putting him down for Mr. Keith Woodley. Out in front by 5 now over Inward's ET. He's under pressure from behind by the trotter Don't Skip a Beat as they go across our 0 spectators turn. Around paddock turn goes the front runner, Spirit of Growness, pacing very well for Keith this evening. Out in front, maintaining a 6 pony length lead now over Inward's ET, who's still being chased down the backstretch by Don't Skip a Beat. Don't Skip a Beat now taking a tip to the outside as they go around Hingham High turn. Out of the 4th turn comes Spirit of Growness in her own class. Down to the wire, it is Spirit of Growness. Down to the wire now comes Chad Sutherland with Don't Skip a Beat to beat out Inward's ET by a head at the wire. Ponies for heat number 2. Okay, our stock car now pulling away from our 3 entrants for this heat number 2 of the evening. 3 ponies up and 3 ponies out. A bit of a stagger start. A start nonetheless. Out of the first turn they come, and it is Thomas White with the American Treat, the pace setter up over Inward's ET. Black and Mild. By 1/4, being pushed along the whole field by Cherokee Kibitz as they run 1, 2, and 3 around paddock turn and down the backstretch. The brothers is Thomas White with the American Treat leading the pack. He leads his brother with Black and Mild around Hingham High turn. Cherokee Kibitz hot on the heels, pushing the issue from behind. Coming out the 4th turn, still in Indian file, running 1, 2, and 3 is Thomas White with American Treat. Out in front by 1/4, being chased down by Black and Mild, who takes a tip to the outside. Going with them is Cherokee Kibitz as they go around paddock turn and blaze on the backstretch. American Treat turns the silver on, opening up a half-length lead over Black and Mild. Cherokee Kibitz with nowhere to go, still studying from behind as they go around Hingham High turn. First to tip to the outside. Cherokee Kibitz as they come out of the 4th turn. They're still chasing American Treat from wire to wire for American Treat with Black and Mild. And Cherokee Kibitz, they finish as they started. Ponies for... Stock car has now collected our entries for heat number 3 of the evening. 3 ponies up and 3 ponies out. Track Patrol off the pace a bit, allowing the front runners to get a good jump on him. They're out in front of him by 4 lengths, but he's coming. But in the meantime, it's Abby's Dream, the pace setter up over Mike Shadow by a 1/4 mark. Track Patrol right back in the mix, just off by 1 now, chasing the front runners around paddock turn. Down the backstretch they blaze. For the first time, Abby's Dream still out in front by a 1/4 over Mike Shadow. Track Patrol back in the mix off by a 1/4, still trailing the front runners as they come out of the 4th turn one more time. The rest of remain with Abby's Dream, picking them up and putting them down. Still hold and serve over Mike Shadow with Robert Lopes in the bike. He's back a 1/4, being chased down by Track Patrol around paddock turn. And down the backstretch they go for the final time in this heat. Abby's Dream opening up a bit of space, but Mike Shadow now turned the cylinders back on to close the distance back down in 3 strides. Track Patrol off by 1 and a piece, trailing the field. Out of the 4th turn and down the home stretch they come. Mike Shadow trying to make a move, but not enough real estate this night. It is Abby's Dream with Mike Shadow and Track Patrol. They finish as they started.